Investing in vintage Pokemon cards can be both rewarding and nostalgic. While some cards command high prices, there are still affordable options with potential for appreciation even in 2025 with all the craziness going on with Pokemon. Modern Pokemon cards are just about impossible to find and prices just keep going up even for the modern stuff. So with that in mind, I thought we'd take a look back in some vintage Pokemon cards that are still very affordable with the potential for them to still increase in value or just to add to your collection for fond memories and just have some beautiful looking cards in your collection. So I'm going to go over 10 vintage Pokemon cards that you can get right now that are very affordable, and yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments of these cards, and let me know if there's any other hidden gems that you find out there. Alright, so each of these is going to have a link here. I made a list of 10, and they're all going to be based on Pokédata information here. So the first one we're going to consider is Hitmonchan Base Set Unlimited. Yeah, we're going back to the original Pokemon card set. It's crazy that we still have a holographic rare card for under $10 potentially that you can get here, guys. So it's Hitmonchan. Let me log in real quick so we can get a little more data on this card. So yes, very nostalgic, such a throwback. Looks like it recently sold on eBay for under $10, guys, for a card from the 90s, a holographic. Now, again, with these vintage cards, the quality of each card is going to be it's going to vary a lot based on who you buy from, so you have to be careful. You definitely want to look closely at the pictures before you buy anything. So yeah, prices range wildly. Looks like on TCG Player, you're probably going to spend about $20, but still, if it's in good shape, that's a crazy steal for such an old card. With the potential, if you grade it and it comes back a PSA 10, of being $700. PSA 9 even goes for $140. So you can see the return on investment if you find one that's in great condition and you get it graded and it comes back at a 9 or 10. I think that's a great deal and something you probably should keep your eyes on, guys. If you're tired of paying too much for modern day cards, like I said, this could be a great pickup. And I know I get nostalgic looking back at this, remembering opening cards when I was a kid. So yeah, even if you just want to add it to your collection, less than $10, you can find a copy of this card, guys. Another base set. Actually, this one is Fossil Kabutops Holo, another holo from the 90s. Kabutops Holo, another very nostalgic card. Looks like eBay $14, TCG Players $25. Incredible deal for such an old card that's a rare. Guys, there was no full arts, there was no special illustration, alternate arts, none of that. These were the big hits. So guys, the fact that that's still so cheap even now and almost 30 years later is pretty crazy. And these are all Gen 1 Pokemon too, so I mean, it's hard to debate it, but like most Pokemon that are popular are from Gen 1. It's hard to debate that it's the most popular generation. So guys, just keep that in mind as well. PSA 10 of this card, a little over $100, so even that's cheap. If you want to secure the 10, to get it for about $100 is honestly a very fair deal. So yeah, if you guys want to look for them on eBay, Mercari, TCG Player, you could potentially grade it, flip it, and have it be sitting on a nice investment there if that's what you're interested in. Collectors though, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to snatch up this card. We're gonna bring it up a number of years now. We're going much more modern here, but a slept-on card nonetheless. Lugia, one of the few that aren't Gen 1, but still hugely popular. This is a Black Star promo, the XY156. So wow, look at this, guys. $8.61 on eBay, TCG Player $10, and the potential of a PSA 10. There's only a population of 6 in the world. $675. Let that sink in, guys. So this could be an amazing pickup. Don't sleep on Lugia. It might not be a full art or anything, but it's a Black Star promo, and I'm assuming it's hard to get in a 10 with it being a promo card. It was probably in a promo box, obviously. But yeah, just add it to your collection, or buy a couple of these if you really want to try and get it in a 10, and yeah, send them off to PSA and see what happens. But you know, you can get a number of copies if it's only like $8 to $10, and just go crazy and see what happens. Next up, we have the Dark Raichu from Team Rocket. This could be a potential to blow up, guys. We know that there's a new Team Rocket set. It's called Destined Rivals. That's coming in May, I think, of this year. There's going to be so much hype. It's probably going to be sold out like every other set that's been going on this year. So why not look back at the original Team Rocket? Check out these cards. This is a beautiful Dark Raichu card here, guys. And with the release of the new Team Rocket set, no doubt it's going to re-spark some hype and interest in some of these older Team Rocket cards as well. So this is a bit more money than the others. $50 on eBay, $75 TCG player. But yeah, what an incredible looking card. There's so much hype behind the Team Rocket stuff. And this could even go up higher, but PSA 10 is $800, guys. So if you manage to find one in good condition and you want to get it graded, that could be a huge return on your investment. And yeah, like I said, I could only see it going up. Look at the chart even. From September of last year to now, this card shot up from $464 to $800. It almost doubled in price in just the past couple of months. So with that said, with the raw price being still relatively low, this might be a great pickup, so keep it in mind. Okay, so the last one here that I'm gonna do for today, we're gonna split this up into two. So I'm gonna give you 5 for this video, and I'll do another video coming up soon where I'll give you another 5. If you want to join the memberships, please do. I will be releasing some of these videos early to members of the channel, so please, if you could, it would really help out the channel. So you'll be able to see part 2 ahead of time before I release it. But yeah, we'll have 5 more for the next one. But the last one for today, Sabrina's Gengar. This one is a throwback, man. This one takes me back to the golden years of my childhood. Again, with Team Pokemon, with Gym Trainer Pokemon coming back with Journey Together. That's happening this month. There's a lot of hype around that, so I think it's, again, going to spark a lot of hype in these old original cards. There's just no doubt about it. So look at this price, $132 for a raw card. Again, that is a bit more pricey, but this thing in a PSA 10, over $1,600, guys. That's crazy. So the fact that the raw price is still so low in comparison is pretty amazing. Even if you manage to get it at a PSA 9, that's almost $400. So again, the quality is gonna depend greatly, but you never know. Some people just want to offload their old cards that they had in a binder and just make some quick cash. So you might be able to pick these up. You just got to be diligent. Do your searches on eBay, TCG Player, and Mercari, and maybe even local meetups. But yeah, you might be surprised what you find out there, guys. You might find one of these in great quality, and if you can get it graded and it comes back in a 9 or 10, that's pretty fantastic. So guys, it's Gengar. Again, one of the most popular Pokemon, Gen 1, and the Gym Trainer Pokemon cards are just going to blow up in popularity with the re-release of, or the reintroduction of them in 2025. So I think this could potentially be a great pickup, and it's just an awesome looking card, guys. So you really can't go wrong with this one, even if you just want to add it to your collection. And just have something to look back on to the golden years of your youth, this could be a good pickup. That's gonna do it for now, guys. Let me know what you thought of these cards and drop it in the comments, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for part 2. If you're a member, you'll get it early. But yeah, we got 5 more coming, so don't miss out on that. Please drop a like and subscribe. Share it with a friend. I would really appreciate that, guys. But until the next one, peace out, Poke people.